Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to, of course, yet another episode of Let's Play Ninjago and the Shadow of Ronin. And of course, we are continuing chapter number 1. Last time we just began our 100% walkthrough. Today we are going to continue it and continue to explore it, moving on to level 2 of chapter 1, which is titled, of course, Chen's Dungeon. In terms of what we need to do for this level, we actually, of course, once again have 5 gold bricks, as we usually do, and we need to go on ahead and complete the level, which at this point you should have done, because in order to get to the free play, you need to have that done. Then the next thing is to gather up 16,000 studs, which I have done, but I will show you how to do so as well. We need to gather up 2 collectibles, which is 2 character unlocks. Then we need to survive the spike ceiling, and last but certainly not least is to destroy or smash 5 of the crossbow turrets. Now, of course, going into this, as you can see, I have 4 of the 5 gold bricks unlocked, missing only 1 more character token, which in return will also give us that final, of course, unlock. So with that in mind, of course, let's go on ahead and dive on down into our adventure. I will give you guys a bit of a tip here. Going into this level, in order to unlock the last character token, you are going to need a character like Skalidor or Snake. So I would recommend for you guys to go to level 3-3, complete that first, and get the character unlocked there, one of the characters at least, so that you could go ahead and actually complete this level, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get this level done, or many of the upcoming levels either. So just keep that in mind as you're venturing through this, that is something that you do need to have. Alright, well, it looks like the dungeon is pretty dangerous.
Snakes.
Oh, snakes.
Why don't bad guys ever worship kittens? Or muffins?
Giant
I
muffins.
like muffins. Who doesn't? I'd gladly
there we go.
be
He
attacked
said
by a
giant muffin.
Come on. It might be scary, but we've got a mission to complete.
You'd be covering like raisins and
Did that
oatmeal
snake just move?
and whatever else
And
is
those are
common
the
in
traps I was
muffins.
talking about.
Blueberries,
God,
probably,
you're
right?
pointless.
Blueberry muffins are common. Alright, so, that being said, of course, we're going to start, as always, Smash and Bash. Look at that, there's Kaiception over here. There's 2 Kais going on. What's happening? Wait, is this 2 different versions? Oh yeah, so that we have a jungle version and regular Kai. Alright, that's kind of interesting. So as you can see, the first and foremost thing that we're going to do is, of course, right off the bat, Smash and Bash, because we do need 16,000 studs, which is no joke. So that is something that we're going to be going for. I like how I waited for the most awful point in time to actually jump. Alright, so, by the way, there's our first crossbow turret. So we've destroyed 1 of the 5 that we need for the gold brick. Now, once again, these gongs here, they're meant to be there to help you out. So if you're having a bit of a hard time, you can always just go ahead and hit them. Hit them. There we go. And then it will pop up with a little bit of a tip from Mr. Wu, who will teach you, like, hey, this is what you should be doing during this particular moment in time. So just keep that in mind, that is something that is there to help you out. So, with that in mind, we also will need a skeleton character. So we're going to go ahead and switch into one of our skeletal characters. Then we're going to go ahead and break the lock. And that will give you 1 of your character tokens. Now, as you can see, we get a check mark for it because we already have that particular character token unlocked. So, let's go ahead and take down the turret. So that's the second of the turrets that we have now broken. We're going to need to go ahead and break this in order to assemble a little cross or like wall sliding unit, which we're going to use to just run on across our targets.
Get ready. Oh.
And then make our way across that. Alright, so now prepare yourself for running.
I didn't mean that. I apologize. Good spikes.
Alright,
Nice spikes.
so once you have that, try to make sure that you have Kai selected, because you're going to need him for the final bit right here.
I've been meaning to try it actually for 3 years.
And once you've done that, there you go. You are going to get a gold brick for surviving
Go,
those
guys!
spikes.
I can feel our luck changing. For the world!
It's a trap. Nice landing, everyone. Good stuff.
Skeletons. So many skeletons.
There
I'm
really
sure
aren't
they all
all that
passed
many
away
of them.
From old age, Jay. Yeah, and I bet they had nothing to do with
Nope,
it.
nothing at all. They had nothing to do with it whatsoever. So as you can see right here, we're going to need to go ahead and take down 8 of these guys, but it really isn't that much of a challenge. The only thing is you do want to make sure to try to smash up the skeletons as well, so that you're getting some extra points. Or studs, of course, because we still need the 16,000 studs that are necessary for true ninja ranking. And we're slowly but surely going for that. Alright. so we're done with that guy as well. And our last enemy is right here. And he's down and out. Alright, so for this next bit, we're going to need to collect the yellow handle, which is what the gong is going to point out to you, and just put it onto the little trolley right here. And once that's in position, all we need to do is just bring it down.
Because if there was one thing we were short of, it was bones.
These ones could be useful.
And disassemble the pile of bones into a ladder. Or, I guess, disassemble and then reassemble. I like it, by the way, I just realized, I like how it still tries to look like a human. Like, look, it's got its arms pointed out and feet down there, and then the head is still there. I never actually noticed that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so on this side, it's pretty important to go ahead and try to get the studs so that you get your 16,000 studs that are necessary. Plus, there is a purple stud right here, which is super important because, as you can see, that makes the idea of getting to 16, not 17, sorry, 1,000 studs very, very simple and quite straightforward. So once you have that purple stud, you're pretty much set. You really don't need anything else. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and smash another one of those turrets and head on out. And I believe right as we make our way across these spikes is when we're going to be greeted by the fifth and final turret. So there we go. We're going to get rid of that thing as well. And now, it's danger time. Well, I guess it's been danger time this whole time, but you know what I mean. Alright, here we go. Careful. Ouch. Okay, that hurt a lot. Come on. I need to be more cautious about this. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, good stuff. So, oh no, never mind. So this is the fifth one. Okay, my bad. I miscalculated, obviously. Alright. There we go. So now that you've taken care of the 5 actual turrets, you're going to get another gold brick. So at this point, the gold bricks that you should have, or at least, like, ideally you want to have, are True Ninja, which is the 16,000 studs. You want to have the, of course, the one that I just mentioned with the crossbows. You want to have the one that you completed the level, and you want to have the one that you survived the spikes. So, last but certainly not least is, of course, the second collectible that we need to gather. So you're going to become Scolidor or Snike or almost any Constricti character, I think, works. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so there we go. We unlock Gravis as our final character and also our final gold brick there. So that's pretty awesome. And we are just about ready to rock here in terms of completing the entire level here for today. So we're going to have Jay fix this thing up for us real quick. And by fixing it up is just smashing it with a wrench, because that works. And by the way, when I say that you should have the gold bricks, like all of them at this point, like, of course, if you didn't, let's say, collect that purple stud, which honestly I'm not sure why you wouldn't, but let's say you didn't, then it's okay. Like, you could still try to get your True Ninja ranking, because as you can see, there is still plenty of studs all around, so there is still ways to get to that ranking even without getting that purple stud. Alright, so once again, the gong here is going to assist us in terms of the fact that we need to interact with this as a spin switchu, because we need to climb on up. So we're just going to kind of adjust the platforms that we just used before. And as we make our way up to the very top, we can go ahead and pull on these levers, and that will open the gates towards Chen's dungeon, or out of Chen's dungeon, I guess. Alright, so once we're done that, we just need to run on through, and there we go. There's our objective right there.
The staff.
Yes, indeed. Run for the staff, everyone. Alright, Kai, just take it and go.
Got it!
Nope.
What has 2 eyes and is really scary?
Evil spirits? Oh, no, wait, that has 3 eyes.
No, eyes.
Giant snake.
Let's go. I vote for Zane's plan. We're trapped. It's a dead end. Don't say the D word. Jay, behind you.
Jay, you shouldn't have voted for his plan.
My pants. That's not what happened at all.
Who's telling this story, me or you?
You, but you're telling it all wrong.
Jay is correct. I was still Chen's captive when he first went to his temple.
And I doubt everyone was complimenting you all the time, brother.
And most importantly, Chen Snake only bit a hole in my pants. A hole in my pants!
My hero.
Thanks for spelling it out for us.
Hey!
It is time for training. I want to make sure you didn't get rusty during your recent holiday.
Holiday? I had to work in a noodle mine.
And I am made of titanium. I do not rust.
He means he wants to test our skills, Bolt Brain.
Well, there you guys have it. As you can see, we were quite successful with completing level 1-2. I certainly do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, as always, if you found the video helpful or useful in any way, shape, or form and enjoyable, please don't forget to leave a like. That would be highly, highly appreciated. On top of that, of course, don't forget to name this character, as there is a picture, of course, on your screen there for a character that you guys need to name. So I'm looking forward to see how many of you guys get that one right. Once again, just as a summary, we got all 5 bricks, of course, the 16,000 studs, completing the level, finding both collectibles, which are the 2 character tokens, then of course avoiding the spikes, and last but certainly not least, destroying all 5 of the crossbow turrets. If you're wondering how to get the 3rd character token, once you get your True Ninja ranking, you will unlock one of the characters. So that's how you get the roundup of all 3. That being said, of course, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day. I hope to see all you lovely folks here for the next one. Peace out. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.